Hello, everybody. Hello, especially young people. Once again, it's Valentine's Day, the feast of love, the feast of lovers. Valentine's Day is a day for all of us, for everybody, for families, for husbands and wives, for young lovers, for old lovers, for every human being that is made in the image and likeness of God. Because Saint Valentine, with whom this feast is associated, lived for selfless love, love that heals, that helps other people. Authentic love like his is so much needed in our world today, where there's so much hatred, so much killing, so much bloodshed, so many conflicts all around us. We need authentic love, and we need agents of authentic love. Oh, how I wish all of us will become agents of authentic love, authentic agents of selfless love. That is when Valentine will be truly served as a feast of love and of lovers. I'm yet to find a better description of love than what St. Paul wrote in his first letter to Corinthians chapter 13 from verse 4 to verse 8. St. Paul said, "Love is patient, love is kind, love is never jealous, love never wants anything for itself, love is always forgiving, love is always hoping, love is always trusting." He concludes by saying love conquers all and that love never ends. If that is so, don't you think all of us need that kind of love? Everybody needs it. Children need it. Young people need it. Older people need it. Bishops need it. Nuns need it. Priests need it. Politicians, traders, all of us, all children of God, we need authentic love to make sense of the life which we live every day. And if that kind of love could be generated by us, then that kind of love should be found everywhere. Take a look at our country today. We need love on our streets. We need authentic love in our banking halls so that people might be treated as human beings with more humanity, with more humaneness. We need authentic love in our motor parks, in our marketplaces. Oh, we need authentic love in our classrooms. We need authentic love in our churches. We need it in our mosques. We need it everywhere there are human beings, where children of God gather together. That will be when Valentine will be truly, truly served. And by the way, Valentine is all around us. We need Valentine not only on one day in February, we need Valentine every day of the year. Oh, we need Valentine whenever you see a mother taking care of her child without thinking of herself but of that child's good. There, Valentine is celebrated. When you see husbands and wives showing loyalty to one another, showing love to one another, making life easier for one another, for each other to bear, to live, there Valentine is celebrated. Oh, Valentine is celebrated when you see young people who truly authentically love one another and who are looking for the good of one another, the progress of one another. There, Valentine is celebrated. Or when you see those who care for children, who hold them tenderly and guide them tenderly and teach them about what they need to live a good life, there Valentine is celebrated. When the priest, the policeman, the politician, when they all do their work, they do their jobs for the benefit of the society whom they serve, there Valentine is celebrated. Oh, the day we see politicians who will pay attention and do something to relieve the burden of the poor or the downtrodden or the weakest of society, there love, Valentine is celebrated. Don't forget that St. Paul also said, "Without love, I am nothing." That's true, not only of St. Paul, but of all of us. If we don't have love, what can we achieve? Nothing at all. Because love is the cement, it's the glue that holds our relationships together. And if our relationships don't hold together, how can we have community? How can we have family? How can we have a nation? So we need Valentine to be celebrated every day. We need it to be celebrated in our hearts, in our homes, wherever we are. I pray that all of us who are listening to this will feel a true sense of Valentine in our hearts. God has made you different from the other person so that you can make a difference for the other person. Let Valentine inspire a new feeling among us. Let it inspire a new sensation of togetherness among us. Let Valentine that you celebrate this year help somebody else to be a little bit more cheerful, a little bit more joyful, a little bit more hopeful. Yes, love is in the air. Celebrate a good Valentine, but make that Valentine to count. God is love, and he who abides in love abides in God, and God in him. Love conquers all. When love is authentic, it can conquer the greed that is destroying us. When love is authentic, it can conquer the discrimination that is separating us. When love is authentic, it can conquer the wickedness that is destroying our beautiful country. Have a happy Valentine celebration. May the love that is in you flow out to another, and may the love that is in you turn the world around you into a better world. You ain't got nothing if you ain't got love. Travel the world, but it's still not enough. Yes, you ain't got nothing if you ain't got love. Happy Valentine to you all.